What's up, guys? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 20. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know every time I stream or upload.
We are
Let's
under the lights
play
this evening
the
as we get
show.
you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the Show
Get out,
starts
fellas.
now. Harold Gonzalez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that
sucks.
stat sheet,
2-8 with a 7.09
One
ERA.
of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the
Way too
second.
early on that one.
Now batting, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, a nasty ass curveball he went with.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Didn't hit a grand slam, but still drove some runs in.
One run scores, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball
Challenge
game.
failed.
Hey, this one's a long way from being
Went
over,
big, it
Hero,
didn't
but
pay off
big
that
base
time.
hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
A little roller toward the hole.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Striding in once again, Richard O'Neill, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
That's
Harper
gone.
looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
That's down.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Play ball. He's out.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down?
It's funny,
Scope
there's actually
over to
a
his
lady that
left.
works at my
He's
job.
got
Her
it
name
one
is
away.
Quinn.
Let's play ball. He's three.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail 5-2. Richard O'Neill will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Ready for another shot now, Anthony Santander. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Santander is 0 for 2 in this game. Come on, Santander, hit the ball.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk,
Jonathan Scope, 1 for 3. Hopefully Scope can come through this time. 1 for 3 on the day. Doing better than Santander did. Santander usually is the one you can depend on. Yeah, he's going to strike out.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Kingery backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Popped him up.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded.
Come on now, Tyler. Oh, he's going to walk O'Neal. They're going to walk a run in here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
At the plate, Andrew Kisner. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
He's going to strike out. Maybe.
Hit on the ground
He
to
reached
third.
out and poked it.
Come on, get here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Up next will be Nick Williams.
The left fielder, number 5, Nick.
The 2-2.
Williams.
And he pops it up. Scope ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Richard O'Neal. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater
Santander still didn't get a hit yet.
Smile. His food's
Come on,
going to taste better
Santander.
tonight.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up. Kingery onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Jonathan Scope.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Weekly hit to 3rd.
Slide.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Giovanni Gallegos claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cody Whitley records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on... And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for St. Louis. Number 49, Richard.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Stay hot, babe. Here we go. No one bet. Stay hot. Here we go.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the pitch. Line drive to center
Right
field.
to center field.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
That hit him. He's got first.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Redbirds wrap up their 20th road win of the season. John Brebbia earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here. But
Let's play ball.
standing in, Richard O'Neill. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul
I really
ball.
am that fucking early.
2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, O'Neill brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
You want to talk about having a career?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Richard O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Kingery's there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Davy Grion.
The catcher, Davy.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at it.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola.
The pitcher,
Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident.
The fuck? Why I feel like the Phillies are batting more than anything
Hit
else?
him 2 tries for him so far. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to... Settling in
I
now.
feel like I'm
Matt
gonna bat
Thaiss.
only twice in this fucking
There's the
game.
1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
Another home
field.
run. Who the fuck
Looking
is
up
this
the
pitcher,
right
yo?
fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game.
So digging in now, Richard O'Neill. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of...
Ready now, Richard O'Neill. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Let's go now. What's that?
Grounded to short, reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Five to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Philadelphia led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola earns his 6th winning decision. We are under the lights as the show. Blake Snell will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got? At the plate, Richard O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Back up the middle.
Adames brings it in.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Up next for the Rays, Brian O'Grady hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. O'Neill is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Richard O'Neill.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Let it fly right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Now batting, left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball.
They ain't coming back now.
Digging in and looking for more.
Give up 7 fucking runs.
He singled his last time up.
O'Neal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kiermaier looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Snell.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave some...
Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in, Nate Lowe is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nate.
The 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. O'Neal will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Ready to take his hacks again, Richard O'Neal, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Fuentes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet...
Your attention, please.
Digging in, Juan Cedeno.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. O'Neal is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell earns the win, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Snell is falling off.
MLB The Show's coverage. Tyler Glasnow gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that...
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. O'Neal has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richard O'Neal. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only does this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage. So he's up there doing a lot of damage.
And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Matty, I
that
always
ball
felt like these
didn't
were
go
huge
further
games,
than
whether
that.
it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500.
Coming to the plate now, Richard.
The game starts to troll you, you know it's time to stop playing.
Left-handed here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And this will be fouled away.
Motherfucker's throwing everything in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2.
Not that time, bitch.
That's a base hit into center field.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
No.
Nate Lowe.
Number 35, Nate.
O'Neill is right there. This is in the air out to right field. And there's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Richard O'Neill. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings.
That's a hanger.
We're seeing some great plays on
Swing
defense.
time is good.
This has been a snappy
Everything's
one up
good
to this
except
point.
it's a hanging ball.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Heat day. Heat day.
We're in a slump
Ready
now.
once again, Hunter Renfroe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Hunter Renfroe.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. O'Neill will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball. He's out.
Striding in, Richard O'Neill, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
O'Neill.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Cedeno
That fucking
moving to
glitch
his left.
happened
Makes
a
the
while it
catch,
happened
and
there.
That's the ball game. A 2-0 finish today.
Fucking
The
freezes
Rays
a little
rode an
bit.
important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Glasnow with his 4th win
The
this
final
season.
line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, no runs, 9 hits, no hits.
Afternoon baseball here.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Second inning set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Richard O'Neill.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And as you see there, he's currently pacing this Redbirds team in that category. The next to bat for St. Louis, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder, number
Now is spinning a throw.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Wow.
Let's play ball.
So striding forward now, Brandon Lau. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Oh, you take it. Take it.
O'Neill has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Willie Adames. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. O'Neill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard O'Neill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as you see there, he's currently pacing this Redbirds team in that category. So striding in, Anthony Santander. And there he goes towards second. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Come on, Scope.
So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Yeah, we're pitching his ass or batting his ass right now.
Here's the cleanup.
It's because we're in this fucking dome we can't hit.
And carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 17 for him on the season, and the Cardinals have cut the deficit to 2. It's now 4-2 now.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Play ball. 3. Heat base. Heat base.
Making his way to the plate, Richard O'Neill. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is
Popped it up. Shit.
And there's out number 2.
Playing in dome sucks balls,
That's exactly what they wanted.
4-2, the final score today. Jumped out to an early lead at first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough
got swept by the
win
fucking
number 7 on the season.
Rays.
Poche earns the save out of the bullpen. His 7th.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know every time I stream or upload. And I'll see you guys in another video. Be safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Stay away from people. Peace.